Checking in on this Friday, January 16th. Okay, so I've been getting questions from a lot of different guys on the internet or guys I done came across, and they'll ask me, like, how do I get fit like you? How did you get so fit? What does it take? And I'm going to give you the straightforward, simple answer. Stop drinking, bro. Stop drinking. Stop drinking. Okay? I say this to say, for me, I got in shape this quick because the drinking really takes away from the gains, the extra effort you put in, just the focus. Fit and focus is what I go by. Fit and focus is what I live by. And fit is one thing, but focus is the main thing. I put it to you like this. When I had my good job and I was on probation for basically drinking, it's this fat dude. Fat dude, people don't, and hey, I ain't body shaming, but people don't be respecting fat people. I know I didn't respect them, and I wasn't even in shape at the time. But I just came back from probation from getting in trouble from coming to work being intoxicated, and he was like, "Man, you know, for me, I'm trying to play the system and know when they gonna test and this and that so I could drink or whatever." Because it wasn't like I was coming to work drinking. It was I was drinking so late that it would still be in my system for as early as I worked. So yeah, alcohol stay in your system and actually can rise as you lay down through the hours. Learned a lot. But the fat dude, he told me, he say, "Why don't you just stop drinking?" I laughed like, what? Anything but that, silly me at the time, you know. But that man was right. I mean, he ain't make it to the position. He was a foreman at the job. He had a nice big truck. I'm pretty sure he had a nice crib, and he had put in his work. He was at that job for years, and he knew what it took to keep a good job. He wasn't fit, but he was focused. Okay, so in those regards, the drinking held me back. And even after I lost the job, I drank some more. My job, they gave me the lump sum of cash for my pension. They took what they took from me, but I still was left with 30K. I spent 30K in 3 months. That's 10K a month with no job, just alcohol, drugs, women. Alcohol, drugs, women. And it's sad. It happened, but hey, it was a lesson, it was experience, and now I'm sharing it so that the next person doesn't have to go through what I went through because it wasn't easy and it wasn't nice going through that. And even after I lost all that money, I still didn't pinpoint it to drinking. It took a long time. So to get back and round it back to as far as fitness, if you want to be the best version physically, I say stop drinking. Let me ask you this. If God say, hey, 30 days, you got a ticket to heaven. I just need you to be the best version of yourself you could possibly be. That would include not drinking. Because no matter what, drinking, we not the best version of ourselves. I don't care what you fool yourself say. I drive better, I have sex better. No, you don't. For real though. And I'm sure some guys will say, well, Ron, this guy's swollen than you that drinking, da 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 da. But you're not them guys. Or else you wouldn't be asking me. You asking Ron. You feel me? So people always want to compare what somebody else got to you and then make it make sense. But it don't make sense to you because you're not that man. So don't compare. You feel me? You gotta focus on you, and my best suggestion to anybody trying to get in the best physical, mental shape of their life is to stop drinking. Stop. Just stop for 30 days. You feel me? Stop for 30 days and just see how much different things can go. Not just physically, financially, emotionally. You'll learn how to start having fun without liquor. I never knew how to have fun without liquor. Even when it came to me being intimate, I didn't know how to get down to it without having a bottle. That's sad. I go to the gym, I read my books, and reading has really helped me. I mean, the gym is one thing, but man, them books, them books is something else. I'm trying to tell you. So yeah, when it comes to just straight fitness and getting your body right, if you ever want me to help you out, the first thing I'm gonna tell you right now is stop drinking. If you ain't willing to stop drinking, I ain't willing to share any more details on how to get on point, because if you want to say I'm trying to get like you, you're not trying to get like me if you ain't willing to put the bottle down. You know, alcohol is a drug. They don't promote it that way because it's on TV all the time. But for me, it's a drug. It was my gateway drug to everything I did. It hindered me from social skills. I stopped knowing how to have a good time and go out if I ain't have a drink in me. It got that bad. And I guess it sounds like I'm preaching, but hey, I'll be that. I'll be a preacher. Maybe it's in my future, but I'm just saying, fellas, ladies, put that bottle down if you want to be the best version of you. Simple as that.